you just stop when your laser dot shines right there on the outside if you've set it up for a 1/4 inch wall thickness or difference between the cutter and the laser, okay? So this would be your little cutter. There's your swivel tip, here's your boring bar, and you've set your laser for 1/4 inch wall thickness. That makes sense? So everywhere you go in there, as soon as that laser dot is right here, it's going to start out like right here somewhere. It'll migrate as you cut, and when it's right there and just starts shining on the dirt, that's it. Stop. You're at the wall thickness you've set. So anytime you disturb this thing, take it out to sharpen it, you've got to reset your 1/4 inch. And OB used a little line on a credit card with an ink pen to reset his. And so going in there, when you're turning a long, deep hollow form like this, there's a thing called a steady rest. And it has a series of wheels, and it has a big frame. This is a steady rest. Okay? Why do you want a steady rest? Because you're cutting this way. Each time you start your cut here and you're going to end up out here, you're putting quite a bit of force this way on this entire piece, which tries to pull it out of the chuck. So those wheels prevent it, that whole piece. It keeps it running in a nice true circle. So when you put those wheels on, you probably would want to have your tailstock there and your chuck to make sure it's centered, that it's not wobbling out on this end, that it's running true. And then you put the wheels on, and then you take away the tailstock so you can go in and hollow, okay? That'll help you to have, if you've done a nice job on the outside, it's nice and smooth and running true, it'll keep it in register as you put the wheels up. And you just slide the wheels in gently, all of them until they touch. You don't want to put a lot of pressure on it any which way. And